Guys, I'm full swing packing. We're away to Rome. Like, we need to leave here at 2:30 tonight, this morning, however you want to say it. We also have to go and drop the kids off at Chris's mum and dad's, and then we have a concert tonight, which actually it's Jordan Davis, if there's any country fans out there. So we've got to go and do that, drop them off, then we're meeting my aunt and uncle who have come up from down south because they're going as well. We're going to go and meet and have a little drink with them before, so we're meeting them in Finiston, and then go to the concert, come back, hopefully get a couple hours sleep, and then get organised. But this is the reality, right, of going away. Me and Chris, his is fully packed. I have put a hair straightener. I've got a hair straightener, a comb, a brush, my underwear's in, and I've got one outfit in, and I cannot make decisions. I'm a very, very emotional dresser, and it's how I feel on the day. And actually packing for going away is so incredibly hard. So I've got all my makeup packed, right? This is basically what I use every single day. And then I've got like my skincare and stuff in here, but I still need to pop a few bits in there. But like everything, I need all this tonight, so I can't even pack it. I can put my phone charger in. Another thing off the list. I've got this all packed. I've tried about 40 million outfits on, and I'm like, I just don't know how I'm going to feel. And then last night, Mum and Dad were like, oh, Rome's the pickpocket capital of the world, so you'll need to be careful. And the bag I was planning to take is actually open. It's the new bag that I got from TK Maxx. So I'm like, if I take that bag but then put another bag inside it, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, that's me. I'm just getting organised. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm hoping that, like, it's the same as everything. You hear so many songs and you maybe don't realise they're from that one particular artist, right? But I will, I'll come back on and I'll show you, cut my full head off here. I will show you what I'm going to wear. My mum was like, do you want my cowboy hat? And I was like, oh Joe, I feel like that's a bit far. I don't feel as bold enough to wear a cowboy hat out and about in Glasgow. Bit annoyed at myself now that I never took it. Can't lie. But I did take this from her. I've already got my jeans on that I'm wearing because I couldn't be bothered changing like 40 million times, but I took this. I'm like, I'm instantly not going to wear this, am I? Can't even remember what these are actually called. Plus it's silver, it's not really my colour. And I did steal a wee top from her as well, because, and just my wee brown suede jacket from Zara, that I literally wear all the time. It's so easy to throw on, and I've obviously got my cowboy boots as well, so I will wear them. And yeah, I will show you my outfit once I am ready. Hi guys, I forgot to film this in the house because we were literally, I think we maybe took 20 bags out with us with the kids, no joke, including the dog and all her stuff as well. So we are here, we are parked in Finiston, we're just about to go over to Sano for a pizza. We've been there before and love it. So I did keep my jeans on. I've got my Levi's on because I just felt like that was like, that's what the country gals wear. And then I've got my cowboy boots on that I got from Zara. I mean, they're not the comfiest, but they're not uncomfy. And then I've got my wee neck scarf on, which, you know, we know how much I love a popper red. And then I've got my little Nashville t-shirt on. I did change and I put a white t-shirt on, and then I was like, oh, well, you don't get to wear a Nashville t-shirt every day, so just put it on today. And I just flung my hair up in a wee bun, but it's already half fallen out. So we're going to go for pizza, and then we're going to go and meet my auntie and uncle, grab a wee drink. I mean a Coke for us because we don't drink. But yeah, that is our plan. How exciting. Kids are all dropped off, the bags are packed, and yeah, countdown is on to going to Rome. Cannot wait. I've actually put my my anti-theft slash it's just such a good thing to have on your phone, especially when you're like in a city and you're constantly taking pictures and like on maps and everything like that. So this is perfect. I actually wanted one. I might look for it tomorrow in the airport. I wanted one that went over my body because I just found the last couple of times we've been away that I've had this, like Bologna and stuff, even in Amsterdam there as well, and Copenhagen actually was really annoying. It's just constantly in your hand. I would just quite like to be able to like shove it down my top or something. So we'll look for one of them tomorrow when we're in the airport. But we're in the airport mega early, so things might not actually be open. I think they tend to open at 6, isn't it?
What?
The shops, like accessorise and stuff. I always go to the airport and I always go into accessorise. It's never a shop I go to like when I'm in the town or anything like that, but whenever I go into accessorise in the airport I get excited, and I always end up getting a wee treat. Or I go into JD and I always end up getting a wee treat in there as well. So maybe if the shops are shut, then it just says get a wee treat in Italy. But there's so many things that I want to go and do in Italy. There's a passport place. You can make like a passport cover. You can make like a phone strap. Like it's very like this for your phone. There's a place you can make a bracelet. It's very, very like the nomination bracelet. In fact, it could potentially be nomination, because nomination is Italian. So it might actually just be that. But that would be quite nice to add a little extra one to my already jingly stack, although the two like kind of cuff ones actually need to go in the bin because they are so tarnished, which is mad because I actually don't put perfume on my wrists or anything like that, so it's obviously just wear and tear, but they were just little cheap H&M ones, so they will do. Anyway, let's go and eat. We are in Disneyland Paris. We got here last night. We're staying at Newport Bay Club Hotel. There's a lot of words in it. Yeah, I feel like I have got the biggest puffy eyes ever today because we're so tired. Yesterday we left at 4 in the morning. Got a flight from Edinburgh. Got here for like, well, by the time we actually got into the park it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock yesterday, wasn't it? And I don't know why I had kind of written yesterday off thinking that it would be like really busy and we're not going to have much time to do the park, but we were in the park all day. Was it? Yeah, well, either way, we went all around Walt Disney Studios yesterday, went on loads of the rides. We ended up, because we were so tired because we've been up since 4 in the morning yesterday, we like went back to the hotel for a wee bit and then we went back out for the fireworks last night. But it was like literally pouring with rain.
There's a duck.
Oh yeah.
Over there aren't ducks or birds.
What's not cute though?
They're ducks.
Marcus.
Fly in the water.
What's not cute that we saw here last night? Other wildlife?
Rats.
We saw rats, didn't we?
Yeah.
2 rats running along like
shortcut.
and I swear I could hear them squeaking. It was horrible.
They'll be dead today.
But yeah, I'm buzzing because today's also 16, 17 degrees, so I say that as I'm like wrapped up, but I feel like if we're out all day I will get cold. It is actually still quite cold. We're heading over to Disney and we're going to go on Hyperspace Mountain, I think it's called. And we're going to... What else are we doing today?
You think we should go on the short trail again so you can see the rats?
On the what? No.
Why?
I don't want to do that. I've already got rat trauma from the one that died under our house. I'm sure thinking about coming to Disney, by the way, because we've thought about this for years, and then I always go, it's really expensive, and it is really expensive, but first impression yesterday was that like, oh, it's so worth it, like it's so good. So that's our hotel there, right, Newport Bay, and then like it's literally like a 5-minute walk to the park. It's the Marble Hotel there. And then I think is that Cheyenne or something like that? I'm not sure. That's Disney Village over there. And then you literally like everything is all here. So it's all within like a couple of minutes. And then because it's because we're staying in a Disney hotel, we get the park tickets for like 4 days. It's so good. Got a little frappuccino. Marcus, how's your fantasy frappuccino? Is it good?
I know who that is. Who? The rabbit we saw that wanted to be a police.
Yeah. Right, we just saw the parade and we're going on hyperspace mountain. Marcus, you nervous?
Yeah! Good, it's a two-seated. It's a
Right.
four-seated.
Go down. Marcus, you get last minute nerves, don't you?
Yeah. Is this going to be scarier than the Tower of Terror?
No. Tower of Terror, you didn't like that one because it made you drop, did you? That's just because it made you drop.
What is ride sounds very quick.
It is fast, I think. Whoa! Hyperspace mountain, what do you think?
I like it.
Liked it?
Yeah, and I have my glasses back.
Is that what it's called? I keep mixing it up with Thunder Mountain. Hyperspace something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in Walt Disney Studios now. Ended up being quite warm, like the boys have got their jackets off. We could definitely have done without jackets. I'm fine off. There's wee bubbles everywhere. There's literally bubbles everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. Oliver, come on.
Are we going to Walt Disney Studios?
Right now we're going to the Disney Park because we're going to try and get on Big Thunder Mountain. Look at these wee bubbles.
But Mom.
Made it to Rome and the Colosseum. But as you can see, there's like, it's so incredibly busy and we're not going in. I just said it to Chris, I wish I like enjoyed history more, but I like to look at stuff like that, but I don't feel the need to go walk around it. I don't feel like it benefits me. If that's really ignorant, then I'm sorry, but I can appreciate it from here. I mean, it does look amazing. Wait, that's how it is. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Out for dinner, guys. First Roman pasta dish. I just went for a total basic tomato one, and Chris went for the carbonara because apparently it's meant to be. So we're in this place, we're in Nerone. That's our new, and it's super cute. It's like outside, it's not even cold here. Like I genuinely thought it was going to be, I'm zooming in, I genuinely thought it was going to be cold, and it's actually not. Let's just flip these up here. Do you know what I've really got the fear of, and I really did want to try and see if we could have got them today, was my loafers. Because Ailey's just messaged to say that she's got one pair of shoes with her, and I've only got one pair of shoes with me, and she's got a blister, and I now feel like I've put it out to the universe that I'm going to get a blister. How is it? Right. I love that they leave you to do your parmesan yourself as well, by the way. My sunburn buyer. I look like my son. Listen, McGuire, you are a brown noser. Is it actually? Our server is 7. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn the show so I can catch it. Look. Please don't let me do that to me though, because I just fucking die. Try your carbonara before I've even tried mine. Sure. Wow. I don't know how to use a spoon also when I'm having the spaghetti, so. Oh, it's so great, actually sung it to them. Hmm? Oh my god. Please try that. Anyway, we're going to go and have a look at the Trevi Fountain again. We've been today, but we're going to go back tonight and see what it looks like in the light, because it's meant to be absolutely stunning. And we didn't pay the €2 to go down, so that's what we're going to do this afternoon. That's what we're going to do tonight. Might not go right down, but I feel like I need to get a Miss Umber Myers TikTok with my hair like this today, and the fact that we're in Rome, you know, a little brown over. So you actually need to pay now to get down to it, but you can basically stand here and not have to pay to get down. Although it's actually quite a good time to come at this time, because it's very, very quiet. Morning guys, I look like shit. I look so bad. Look at these bags. I actually sat with like wet toilet paper, cold toilet paper on my face this morning, so I can't get over how puffy the old face is.
We're going to Thunder Mountain.
We are. I just look at my hair. Like, why did I wear it down today? We are heading for Thunder Mountain. We never got on this yet. This is the only one that we've not been on. Last night was really good. We went to we went back, so we went home for a bit and then we came back out and went to Walt Disney Studios, and it was dead because the fireworks were on.
That's like Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, and basically got the place to ourselves down there. All my lip stuff's come off. I look dead to the world, and I feel it, to be honest. But it's our last day, so we're going to go on Thunder Mountain and spend a bit of the day in the Disney park. The only thing is the boys are both not tall enough to get on Indiana Jones one, which is really annoying. Good morning from day 2 in Roma. We've been up, ready, and we are going to the Vatican. We're going on a very cultural day, and then once we've done that, then we're going to go to shops. But the one thing that we did have to try when we came to Rome is one of these, which I've already forgotten the name of it. What's it called? Maritozzo. I think so. Anyway, this is what we are here to try this morning. We're going to have this, and then we're going to head to the train station and go to Vatican City, and we're also going to go to what is the other one we're going to? The Vatican and...
Well, the Vatican country.
We're going to the Vatican to see the Sistine Chapel, St. Peter's Square. I tell you where we are going. We're going to a leather shop because I want a pair of good leather shoes, and there was no light in the bathroom this morning, so I feel like I'm a bit heavy, and I just decided that the shower's not great, and the overhead shower's not great to wash my hair, so I just started it off. So it's powering through on dry shampoo. Yeah, I'll take you along to the back, and you're not allowed to film in some bits though, so let's just pray to God I don't get any bother. Chris messed it. Is it nice? Yeah, lovely. How cute is this as well? Sorry, I'm just anything for like cute little bits and bobs. I'm there.
Mum, look how high it is now.
I know.
Did you realize he phoned me after this? I want to get something to eat.
Okay.
Are you excited, guys? We can get this slowly after. Yeah! Daddy, she's got some as well. Mum, are you videoing this whole thing?
I'm going to put a video that's going on it, yeah.
Oh my god, and I was... When going on... Of course he does!
We're just in Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, we're just on our way to Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm struggling with the hair situation. This is the first day I've not wore a hat. and then immediately my hair has puffed up and it is literally, it's the worst ever. Come on! But I don't really care to be honest, at least it's not in my face. We went on this Pirates of the Caribbean one yesterday. The only thing that I'm annoyed at myself for is the fact that we didn't make sure that we watched all the movies before we came, because we actually haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean. We started watching it in the hotel last night, but obviously everyone's so knackered that they can actually like stay awake. Oh my god, it's so busy.
We've just picked up our tickets. We've got to put on our little sticker. We booked through Inside Out Italy, found it online, and it was simple. I think it was like £100. So we get to go to into Vatican City. Obviously we get going to the Vatican, and we get going to the Sistine Chapel. So yeah, we are looking forward to it. Chris has filled up his water bottle from one of the street fountains, which he was like, I'm desperate to do it, I just want to experience it all. So yeah, we are here, and it's like, I don't think it's like a tour guide as such. Like, I don't think they go around and say like this is this, this and this, but it's a tour guide. Do you know what I mean? They keep you right, show you where you're going and stuff, because it is very, very tricky. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, but we're in this little, like, we're literally just, so it's actually just like up there that you go. Like, I actually think that up there is it. So we've seen like the guards and everything. Like, it's very, you have like, you've got to go through with your passports and stuff like that. We are hoping that we get them stamped, do you know? I was like, it's so strange that you go into another country, like in the middle of another country. But yeah, once we've done this, we're going to go and we're going to go mooch about the shops, because I am adamant I'm not leaving here until I get some Italian leather, either a bag, or ideally what I would really, really like is a pair of Italian leather, like loafer kind of shoe things. So yeah, that is what we are, that's what we're doing. As I said, I'm not sure where you're allowed to film and stuff like that when you're in, so yeah, I'll show you what I can, but we'll see how we got on. I'll let you know what we think. But yeah, have any of you guys done this, like the full Vatican tour and everything? Like, as people that are not religious as such, Nora's really into it. Nora would love to go to church. We actually said that, like, should we start going, should we start taking her? But yeah, looking forward to it. And it's such a nice day as well. Look at that blue sky. And super warm. We've already sat with our jackets off having a wee espresso there just to try and kill time, because we actually got pushed back. We were supposed to be the 12 o'clock tour, but we're actually the half 12 tour today. So I think this takes about 3 hours though. So we've got our comfy shoes on, ready to walk. Guys, actually look at this place. Like, hello. Daddy daycare. What's about? Right, we're out, we're just getting something to eat now, and we're at pasta something here. And you literally, they've only got like 6 dishes on order. So we have got our little thing and it buzzes, and then you have to go and pick it up. So I'll turn you around. There, and it's like a massive queue, so we've just stood in that. But it did go quite quickly, and we were just out the back and knackered. And they said no talking in the Sistine Chapel, and everybody was talking and the guards were on TikTok, so explain that to me. Not quite sure. But yeah, we are going to have something to eat, so wait till I show you this pasta, because everybody that's sitting around has got it just now and it looks absolutely incredible. We've got like a plain pepper one, carbonara, a ragu, a truffle one, a pesto, and then a plain tomato. So it's literally been, it's been non-stop with people going in and out to get it. So yeah, fingers crossed it must be good. This was definitely a TikTok one that we'd seen, so try it and let you know. Look at this. This is the ragu one, and it looks unbloody real. So I wonder if I can sit his here actually. Right, it is actually 10 out of 10. The wait was worth it.
But look at the castle. How beautiful is it? It's actually the nicest night. So we've came back out for night time. It's actually like a proper summer night. It's so nice. What's not nice is the fact that I'm like traumatised from being cold. Yeah, I've got like a chronic fear of being cold, so I'm like layered up to the max because it was quite cold last night. It's actually boiling. Like I could be wearing a t-shirt just now and I've got a big jacket on and a cardigan in my bag. Yeah, how beautiful is this? We're out to watch the fireworks tonight. So
At that castle.
at the castle, which we did see on Monday night, but it was first of all it was raining, so we were like it was a reduced show or whatever it is they say, and also we never came early enough, so we were like literally right down the back. So tonight our plan is to get here early. We're going to get our dinner and just, oh my god, that popcorn sounds amazing. Oh, I need to stop eating, man. I've been eating so much since I've been here. Like, how nice is it?
Good morning everyone, I'm at a great stage of life. I'm very red today. As we can see, red accessories, red bag, I've even got red shoes. I was just feeling very much wanting to have a pop of colour, but as I was saying, I'm at a great stage. I'm at a great stage in life now where I can share quite a lot of stuff with Ella. I was thinking about this on the way here, and it's honestly girl math because we are the same shoe size. She's like a 4.5, but she just throws on a 5, and I'm a 5. Sometimes I can be a 6, so just depends on the shoe. I think I've got a wider front of my foot. Anyway, we don't need to get any foot fetishes, but I can borrow quite a lot of her stuff. See if anything's stretchy at the top half, I can almost just kind of, it can go the other way better than it can go in my direction. Like she can borrow a couple of my like t-shirts and they're oversized and stuff like that. But the hat collection, I love that we just decided as a family that we were all going to have joint ownership over all the NY hats that we have in the house. So we have quite the collection. We've got 2 of the same colour, which is good because if anyone wants to wear one at the same time, maybe not to the same destination, but if we want to wear the same hat on the same day, then we've got a beigey one that Charlie has, but I also have the same one, so it's quite good. Lauren sent something. What she sent? Oh, she sent a thing about Roblox. Roblox withdrawal looks like a tantrum, but 52% of frequent gamers report real withdrawal symptoms. When the play stops, heart rate spikes, cortisol surges, dopamine crashes. Your son isn't being dramatic, his nervous system is dysregulated. Here's what Roblox is actually doing to their brain and exactly how to respond as a parent. Well, that's absolutely terrifying. Do you know, I actually have a friend who does sports science, and they said that they did this like test where they put 2 brains, like scans of brains together, and I don't know what it was. It was like just whatever the matter was on the brain, right? Like almost as if you could see the electrical surges, if that makes sense. They had one that was an alcoholic's brain and one that was the brain of I think it was like a 10-year-old or 11-year-old child who had been gaming for like 5 hours, and the patterns on the brain, the addiction, was the same, which I thought was quite scary. Anyway, I'm just going to go with my mum this morning for a wee coffee. She actually asked me yesterday and I was already going out on that walk. I'm using this like a wand, but it's because you're sitting on top of the Girls Overheard cup now, so I've had to take this out. But yeah, I went a walk with Sarah yesterday and the dogs. Winnie and Maggie and Mabel have been getting on so well. It's actually great. I felt nervous to tell Ailey that we were out together in case she was like, oh no. But it's actually been great for once. She's been really meeting all these new dogs and just having the absolute time of her life. Sarah's had her at like coffee shops and everything, and she's just been really enjoying herself. She's like the best dog watcher ever. So yeah, we were out yesterday. Then I came back, and then I'll insert a picture here of how sweaty we were. Me and Sarah did a workout in her garage, and we were done in 2 minutes on the treadmill, 2 minutes doing weights, swap over. We swapped over 15 times. So we did half an hour. It was a lot, but we did it. And then after that, it was just usual, like editing, school run, dancing run, football run, all of that. It was really quite boring actually. But today it's quite exciting because I said to Mum yesterday, she asked me if I wanted to go for a coffee, and I was like, do you know what, we've not done that in a very long time. I can't do it today because I've already made plans, but I can do it tomorrow. So we've come to, she's not here yet, I've told her to come at 1:30 because I've actually got a wee bit of admin I need to do. I've got my laptop with me because I need to be confined to the car to do things, otherwise I don't do them. But I said to her, why don't we go today? So I've come along, she's not here yet, to Calder's, which has recently been done up. So she's like been sent to me for a long time. Have you seen it in there? It's absolutely gorgeous. You need to come and have a look. So I'm here now. I'm going to quickly get what I need done. It's only going to take me 10 minutes maximum to do it. I'm going to get that done. It's 9:20. She'll be here for 1:30, and then we're going to go in there and have a wee coffee. I'll show you about. Obviously it's a garden centre, so I'll show you around the garden centre so you can see what that's all about and what's in the gift shop and all that stuff, because that's always really fun and exciting to do. And right now I'm going to go on my laptop and get what I need done. I need to get a case for this to put all my stickers on it, but I'm worried that they're going to all get scratched. Anyway, I thought that was her there. I was going to be like, no, stay away and let me do what I need to do first. But yeah, I'm going to quickly go and sort out this thing I need to do, and then I'm going to go in the garden centre. So I'll let you know, or I'll show you, I'll bring you with me. You can see what like it is, and yeah, that'll be really fun. Okay, so I'm just literally going in. My mum's already in the gift shop now, having a wee wander, but it looks gorgeous. It's totally changed. Look at that. Morning. Hiya. Mum's just found all these wee gorgeous gifts and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's very noisy. But I thought these were jelly cats when I first came in. That's what they look like. What is the Jomanda soft? What does it say? Softer than a soft thing. Look at the size of that. Imagine you had a wee nursery to do up. It's gorgeous, eh? Right, so remember I said about how we really overdo the French stuff? Right, I'm sorry, I'm just going to turn this around. So when we said that we overdo the French stuff, and it was like, why do we have the croissants and everything? Yeah. Right, someone from Australia said to us that what they do in Australia is everything is Highland cows. They've got Highland cow prints everywhere. So their thing is the Highland cow. Like, we have our own Scottish thing, but that's what it is, it's the Highland cow. But not in Scotland. Well, kind of. Nick's love a Highland cow. That's what I will say.
I like a Highland bum.
A Highland what? Oh, a Highland bum, let's see.
Zoom in.
Oofed. It's a bit X-rated, to be honest. That is fun though.
A double done.
It's giving the gran at the wedding. For all the guys in their kilts. Oh, for God's sake. It's a bit naughty. This is beautiful, by the way. Look at all the decor for the house. Vases and all that. I would never have thought of it coming along here. All that stuff. Ella's had that before. All this wee range, like the top model stuff. She said that before.
Remember I got that?
You got her that stuff. But I'm certain you got her the one that you put the outfits together. You put like, it was like, what was the ones we used to have in the other, like a scrapbook?
Mm-hmm. Top models.
Yeah, they're mad for the Highland cows in here. What was it? Aye, that was it. It was like that, and then you put all the outfits together.
First glance.
She's got tons of this kind of stuff to keep her amused, but you end up putting it in drawers and forgetting. Half it's probably brand new. What? Oh, I am Frenchy. Could you imagine? Quite good for gifts though in here for stuff like that, eh?
$2.99.
I thought I actually just said that. I thought that was alright for a good price. But that's quite like a niche thing that people can be into. There's a girl on TikTok whose wee girl loves rubber ducks, and she made her whole room like rubber ducks. But imagine you did like a whole thing of Highland cows.
Not even cows.
Coo. It's a coo. It's a coo. You were just wandering. This is a place you're going to spend a long time in. There must be a Frenchy thing going on. That matches me with the red. Very nice. This is cute. I'm all about anything this kind of style. $42.99. Like that. That vase. There's a taller one at the back as well. That's nice as well. There's construction going on. That's nice. Let's get 50% off.
There's two of those.
show.
They are solid.
I think the braces may be solid.
Oh, really?
There's no keys.
Oh, aye. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how much this you're hearing, if I'm being honest.
Look at these ones.
Yeah, they're nice, like pinky
I
tones.
love that one.
Yeah, they are nice.
And these candles, how gorgeous are these?
That's a candle? Oh, you wouldn't want to burn that though. Touch it. Weird, eh? Not a massive fan of that, to be honest. It's a wee bit old fashioned. I think it's like a landscape, and so it's like a
I wouldn't have that.
cityscape.
Have a seat.
Have a seat, why not? Oh, this is just one of the places you could spend ages just wandering about.
So I says I'll come in and have a look.
Yeah. Can't lie though, it's very noisy, so we'll turn it off until we get the coffee. Right, we've ordered a wee flat white and a cappuccino. I'm going to have a wee taste test, because I think you can tell if it's come from a machine or if it's come from somebody making it. Oh, approved. That's a great coffee. That's good.
I think you can tell the colour.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. But look at it in here, talk about gorge. This is absolutely massive. It never used to be like this. This is like a huge extension. In fact, see across there, I don't even know if you can see out that window. Is that where the old one used to be? Across there?
I think that was the original one.
Oh, it's massive. It's actually massive in here. And do you know what? I just said that to my mum. See if you had like all your family come here for a breakfast. It's got big high ceilings, so it feels less overwhelming. But it's huge, like a great big cabinet. What is in there? Is that like a function room? Oh, so you can rent that out if you want. Honestly, this is exactly what it was needing here. And then outside you've got outdoor seating, which will be great in the summer. And then over there you've got a great view. It is a bit noisy through by now because they're still doing stuff, but I mean, you can totally cope with that because you can't hear anything through here. It's massive. I can hardly believe this is the same place. You know, I would like to see a picture of the plans before and then what it looks like now, because it feels like a whole different place. And bear in mind, we've come here on like a bit of a rainy day and it's still gorgeous, but it's huge. Do you know the thing is as well, there's people down there can't hear anything of our conversation because we're all the way up here.
But it's all
Yeah,
portioned off.
that's what I'm saying. It's all got
sections.
like wee sections. What we've ordered. So I've gone for scrambled eggs, toast and black pudding. That is a massive portion, by the way. And then you've gone for pancakes, bacon syrup. They look gorgeous. That's a perfect portion.
Size.
This is massive. I mean, what was mine? Was it $5.95? Where's the things that away? I'm sure that was £6, and then I added on the black pudding, which was £2. So that was £8. That's massive. Very impressed. I mean, I know the girls are getting their, or Aile's getting her Disneyland pancakes and Lauren's getting her Italian coffee, but I mean, we're getting our wee garden centre.
And the butter churn, very Scottish. You should get me the butter churn. Seen the butter churn restaurant.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh, do you know what I love as well? The fact that the butter is melted already. They got the memo with that. Oh, look at that, mum. What an effort with the dribbling of the syrup.
That's not dribbling, that's drooling.
Drooling. That is stunning vibes. I've seen someone doing this where they were like, why do you spread it? You should actually just open it and do it enough.
I always find if the butter's
makes sense.
soft, the best thing to put on with is the back of a spoon.
Oh yeah, back of a spoon. Or I've seen someone before when the butter is, see when your butter's hard, apparently what you should do is you should get your fork and you stab it into it and then you go like that and you squeeze it. Apparently that also works.
Instead of stabbing, I was going to say you screwed it, but stabbing.
Stab. Can you just stab it? Feeling stabby in the garden centre. Oh my god.
I don't even think I updated you last night. We were spent. I had to go to bed. But we are in the airport now and we're heading home. We've been here since like just after 7. Just after 8. And it is the biggest airport I think I've ever been in my life. Like, I'm well over my 10,000 steps already and I'm not been anywhere today other than in here. All the big bougie shops and all that, and I was still looking for a pair of shoes but I just couldn't find any that I liked. So we're just facing facts I never got them. I did get some nice little sunglasses that they're very cute. They are black though, and I said I wasn't going to get black because I'm not supposed to wear it, but I got these ones, and Chris actually got the square version of them as well. So yeah, that's us. We're going to go and board our flight, and then we will be back for the kids finishing school and normality resumes, and we've got football training and all that tonight. So yeah, recording tomorrow. I will see the girls tomorrow, and Rome, I have enjoyed it, but we've both agreed like we won't be coming back. It's definitely not been our favourite. It's been very, very touristy, really, really overwhelmingly busy, and the Vatican just killed our show yesterday. Guys, guess what? Fucking getting delayed. We're delayed 4 hours. Basically, there's no left phalange.
Look at the left one.
See the minute the pilot says there's something wrong with the what was it? The what? The left engine. You just don't want to go on the plane anymore. So we're just about to get taken off. They're telling us we're going to be delayed about 4 hours. Like, not being funny, I could easily spend 4 hours in this place, right? But give me a budget then. Because there's no, I don't want to make a need about fucking £2,000 in this airport. But yeah, basically we are delayed, and they are saying it could be up to 4 hours. So I'm literally like, my phone charger's in the case, which obviously we don't have anymore. You can get phone chargers here, but like,
They're free.
oh, are they free? Oh, brilliant. Oh well, never mind. I was literally all buckled up like this. I had a mask on like this, and then I could just tell that there was something going on, and yeah, we have been told that we can't. So anyway, we're going to go off. First things first is me and Chris are going to jump into, do you know what they've called here? Not that I'm promoting it, but they've got like, what are they called? Like
Vape spaces.
vape spaces and smoking spaces. So like in here there is actually areas where you can go for like a cigarette or a vape or something, which I do think, you know, you can't tell adults not to smoke a vape. So the fact that they actually provide them in here is great. But yeah, I'm going to need, and I had purposely not went to the toilet because I was like, I'll come on, I'll just fall asleep, and once we get off and Kiss is I'll go to the toilet. I had it all planned out. No, Rome had different ideas. Right, we've come for something to eat, and Chris has got the biggest burger, I think, and it looks amazing. And I went for a salad bowl, which is actually a little Greek one. How good does that look? They had loads of ones. They had like chicken Caesar, they had a salmon one, a tuna one. This looks absolutely magic, and it is packed. So I'm assuming that we're just oh, I just did the exact same thing by the way at my side. Anyway, there was a pair of shoes that I seen here, and I really did like them, but we left them, and I'm thinking maybe the delay might be the university's way of saying I should go back for them. So if they're in this bit, then I might go back and try them on, but if not, then we shall see. Let's get big massive blocks of like feta and all that in it. My favourite. Welcome back to Scotland. How miserable is that? Oh, for the love of God.
Hello everyone, we are in the studio. We've got a bit of a different look. Let me show what is going on here. So the guys have got these big screens, which means that we can change up the look of what's behind us. Ailey's here, she's got her screen. Let me just get a wee zoom in actually, so you can actually, oh, hang on, I've not clicked the right thing.
We're spoiling the illusion here, but you guys can be in on it, right?
Yeah.
Thinks that we're somewhere else.
Right, so look, if you imagine if Ailey was being recorded right now, look at that, she looks like she's in a whole other place. It's really cool. So it means at Christmas time we can add in whatever we want. And in fact, what I would say to that is if anyone has anything that they want us to put on, say if it's like, I don't know, there's a time of the year, say it's like Easter or whatever, and you're like, oh, okay, please put this on in the background, then like send us a picture, or like see if you get any fan mail, which I think would be so funny. See like a Blue Peter style, we've drawn this for you. We could change Lauren's What's the Etiquette poster to something that you've drawn. I think that'd be hilarious. Imagine that.
Yeah.
You just don't say anything and it's like, oh, what's that behind Lauren?
Also,
Something
the theming
different.
can be so good because we can really go over the top for like things like Easter,
Yep.
Christmas.
We should do one per show, should we?
Yeah.
We could do like confession sessions one.
Yeah.
Our Friday one could be like a wee news thing.
Exactly that. Exactly that. But yeah, it's really fun. Can you believe that's an actual TV screen, by the way? The helly? What the helly? Anyway, Lorenzo's just coming back in. Once we're done, Alan's saying that Asia hypermarket place is not far from here. So I don't know what we're like time-wise, but I would like a quick 15 minutes in there to get something fun for the way home.
Oh my yes.
That's what I'd like to do.
Are we going to be able to go to Clouds as well?
I would like to have gone to Cloud actually, but I don't know if we're getting.
Let's
try and
run
try
through.
it.
I practiced in the toilet, so I'll intro this one because I never intro.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up.
You'll be so fine.
I'll be
Cool.
fine.
Are you guys good to go?
Good to go.
I'll do the clapping stuff.
Okay, I want it known and on the record that today I actually looked alright. Right? I looked okay. I'm not saying I look amazing, but I looked okay. Because see on today's episode that I've just recorded in the podcast, I've just started editing one for tomorrow. I look like utter dog shit. Like, I'm not even joking. I look terrible. This is my wee outfit for today. I've got my shirt, which is from H&M, I think that's from. Yeah, it's H&M. The wee New York zippy, which is from Primark. These trousers, which I think I'm just going to have to accept that these need to go in the bin because, like, I'm not being funny. Why does this feel like a QVC advert? I had pinned them earlier on because I like the fit of them. They're comfy, but like they're just far too big and I've got no trousers that fit me, so I was like, I'll put these on. And they're too long to wear lower down, and plus it makes me look like my bum's collapsed, right? So I can either do two things. I can rehome them in some fashion, or I can try and take them up. It's my only two options. I may well try the second, but anyway, it's the face. My face honestly looks absolutely horrendous on today's episode, and I have no reason as for why it does. I look sad. It looks like it's a tell-all documentary of me saying some kind of grievance. It's not the one, and I genuinely don't look like that in real life, so the camera's got me dirty, girls. The camera's got me dirty. Anyway, I'm severely craving something to eat. I did actually make myself some granola this morning and forgot that I'd made it and didn't eat it. So I might have that, or if I've got it still, which I do, yay! I'm going to have this, which is the M&S Almonds Real Treat. It is a real treat, you know. And this here is made with dates, almonds. Yeah, it's made with almonds, it's made with dates, and it's made with maple. And it's into like a paste, and then they've made it into a bar with dark chocolate. It is super yum. I've just told Ailey there when she's going to the shop, I was like, make sure you get one of these date bars. It's so soft and fudgy. However, that being said, it's quite heavy. It's 270 calories. It's given protein bars, but it's made with natural stuff. I mean, quite literally, I'm looking for the ingredients list. It's maple syrup, almonds, chocolate, ground almonds, coconut oil, salt, and dates. That's it. Mabel, come on! Honestly, that dog, she's prone to eating her own jobbies, unfortunately, so we have to shout her in. It's such a Frenchy thing. I know that sounds absolutely abhorrent, which it is. But every Frenchy mum that I know says the same thing. Come on, yeah. Anyway, I'm making myself a tea because it's required. If you know, you know. Ailey said to me today, she was like, oh my god, I love your trainers, they're lovely. Right, I'll show you them. I've got to a great point, right, in my life where everything that I own and everything Ella owns becomes communal. These are hers and they're size 5. I'm also a size 5. So I can wear them, which is fab. So yeah, do you know what? Today would have been a better day if I was allowed to wear my hat in the recording. That's what it would have been better for everyone involved, but I wasn't allowed to because it makes your face unable to be seen on the camera, which I do understand. But I also feel like no one had to see my face today because it looked so terrible. Anyway, I'm going to get 5 minutes worth of edit done today before I pick them up from school. Yeah, that I might just take my laptop in the car. Decisions. One thing I do need to do today, maybe today or tomorrow, don't know if I'll take it with me, maybe next week's episode, I need to get Ella a hairpiece for dancing. So I need to go over to, where is it again? The Forge, because they do all the hair ponytails and stuff. So I just got her a flicky ponytail, and that's just going to save me such an effort with her dancing. So that's tomorrow's job, I think. I'll maybe take her tomorrow night. Guys, I can't lie, this is great. It is so great. Please get involved. Okay, so we're gonna make an onion boil. That's literally every single video I've seen where people are doing this. That's how they start it. With we're going to do an onion boil. So this is something brand new to me that I've never experienced, Ella's never experienced, but it is all over TikTok. You get an onion like this, you hollow out the middle. Do you see that on the phone? You hollow out the middle, and then what you do is you put butter in that. Is that right?
Yeah, and then you like make sure it's like.
Let me actually watch it.
Of your onion, then get you a butter knife like you see what I had, and then cut out the middle. Then you want to get you some Kerrygold unsalted butter. That's the best butter, and then stuff it down the core, just like that.
Paprika.
Then you want to melt some of that butter as well, and then add
pepper.
all these seasonings. My
Onion
mama
powder.
keep telling me to stop using
Garlic.
Great Value products, but y'all, I've been using Great Value since we was like kids. So I don't know why she's trying to act all bougie, but she's.
Oh, doctor's calling me. Well, sorry about that. We were kind of interrupted by the doctors. Phoning to let me know that Charlie's actually been taking the wrong inhaler for like the last year. That's a one for another day. Whatever. But yeah, basically I did the whole onion boil thing with Ella whilst I was on the phone. So what you do is you get an onion, right? Imagine that's the onion. You top it, leave as much of the bottom bit on as you can, like just take the wee rooty bit off, peel it, like take the skin off it, and then you kind of hollow out the middle bit, like almost like that much, like a wee kind of that much out of it, like a wee channel, right? And then you get butter and you stuff the butter in, and then you melt some butter in like a wee one of these, and you put in, like I put in onion granules, garlic granules, paprika, I put in chicken seasoning, oregano, I think that was it, so it's good meat, salt, and then you mix that and you dribble it all over it, cover it up with tin foil, and you put it in the oven for an hour and a half. And then when it comes out, it's like soft, it's sweet, it's like garlicky, oniony. I mean, it looks absolutely, utterly disgusting. It looks disgusting, but you know what? I'm kind of here for just trying the new things. I actually very much enjoy just the fact that every vlog we do, we're trying different things. So something else that I was willing to try, and I don't know where I've put it. Where are they? Speckled cookies. Where are they? They're quite bad. I'm not going to have a whole one, but I'll have a bit. Not a whole one, but a piece. I never like to take from the top. They're quite. Oh no, I like that. I don't know. Let's see what they're like on the inside. I don't really know if you can. Oh, they're soft. They're a bit chunkier than the usual in this cookie. Like they're shorter, I personally quite like a big flat cookie. Also a massive fan of the vegan ones. So I'm going to put that piece back in. I'm going to put that. Do you want to try a bit of this with me?
Yeah, try it.
Speckled egg cookie. I'm having the whole one now. They're quite chewy.
Okay, that's just a video about getting like
Speckled egg cookies with brown sugar,
egg cookies.
Chico, corn. I knew there's corn. There's some kind of milky, like cereal milk situation. So it's brown sugar, treacle loaded with speckled eggs, cornflakes, white and milk chocolate. And a whole speckled eggs inside it. They're quite good. Right, we've got an hour and a half until that onion comes out, so I'll let you know what it's like. We can do a mukbang or whatever they call it. I have to say though, I do fully die in the hill that a lot of these eating of certain foods are fetishes. Honestly believe that.
No.
Especially when it comes to like the eating of the
Who was it?
sweet potatoes. I just go, that's for the wrong gays, you know? Right, this is the onion boil situation. It has come out. It was a full onion. We've cut it up, haven't we? But this is...
It doesn't really look that
It
good.
really doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good at all, right? But the only way I can describe it is it's quite like the inside of an onion ring, which I know sounds daft because obviously it's an onion.
Good morning!
Good morning, good morning.
We're in town today.
It does feel like we're on holiday though, because it's like that kind of bright start of the
sky.
morning, the cars are all moving, the vans are delivering.
Very hustle and bustle in Glasgow city centre at 10 a.m.
Freezing.
It is kind of chilly actually, to be fair, but we're going to a little event. We're going into the Delphine in Princess Square, which I've never been to.
I've heard of it so many times though. Always hear people talk about it.
I do like Princess Square.
We're going to an event with Skin Sculpt. It's the Illuminera sessions in Love, in your self-love era. So it's with Dr. Heather Muir, and then we've also got a mindfulness, like mindset coaching with Mrs. Brain Trainer. So
I'm actually buzzing for that. I
we're
can do
going
that.
to have some matcha, we're going to have some brunch, we're going to have some
Brunch.
I know, brunch, thank God.
So when you wrote that in the chat last night, Lauren thought you were being sarcastic.
I
know,
really
I just wrote,
couldn't.
brunch, great.
I couldn't tell after you'd had your ravenous hot cross bun and
I did.
Marmite
Oh,
sausage
brunch,
rolls.
great. I haven't done that in so long. See the hunger that you get after the podcast when we've not eaten, we just drank like caffeine.
Yeah, it is. It's the pure
and then it hits you and
starvation.
you're starving. What I did, I went and got Granny Smith hot cross buns from M&S.
Oh, that's the get the mini ones, and then they don't feel as bad.
Yeah,
They're
it doesn't,
tiny.
'cause I would eat them all.
Well,
That's the difference.
we just need to not do that.
Right, we can go in the back way, can't we?
What, of Princess Square?
Yeah.
Where's
I
that?
really want to drink this, but it's so fucking cold.
It's too big. I couldn't.
Too big.
This is our call, by the way, for Monster to bring out half-size cans because they are just. It's like a big can of beer.
Oh, do you know what I was thinking?
What?
I was actually going to tell you this in the pod yesterday. I had another invention idea on the plane.
Right?
So basically, it's an app called. I don't know what we're going to call it, right?
Okay.
That's still
Still in the
progress.
works.
Yeah. But basically, see if you're going on a flight, how you can like download a podcast or whatever, right? So you can listen.
Right?
This app lets you download TikTok for the next hour and a half or something like that. So you can still scroll.
So could you not still do that and just flick through TikTok like, bus?
Yeah, you could sit for like an hour or whatever and do it yourself.
Flick it up, but then you run the risk of losing it.
Exactly.
Oh my god, guys, it's actually so cold and my hand is about to fall off.
And guess what? I put short sleeves under this. The leather provides no warmth.
The leather. Alien or
That's it.
my. Oh, I never even said that to you. Did I say that to you? The I feel like it's giving me a little bit of Michael Jackson, and I'm so here for it.
Oh, great.
And then do you want to know then how we're also, because we're obviously colour coordinated again. Ashley's got the green, she's got her green leather blazer on. Ailey's got a red leather bomber on, but it's the exact same leather, and I've got the green trench. But Ailey's giving Michael Jackson today, and so am I, with the loafers and ankles out.
Oh,
I should have had the white.
Where's your MG influence? I've not got any MG influence. Where's mine? I don't have any.
You could sing the theme tune.
There's a Henry Healy. We could actually go to the other Henry Healy's today.
Try spiced chicken burger in on a flip. Right, let's go and we'll bring this back out because my hand's actually about to fall off. I'll just get some wee behind the scenes. How cute are the matches? Yeah, that's yours. How cute are they? Try it. It's matcha.
I know, but like that flavour.
I'm going to say it's strawberry.
I can't believe we're getting fed. That's great.
What are we getting? Let's see.
Look, French toast with maple bacon, bacon and maple syrup. Or is it and or?
Yeah.
As in like and or Cecil based coffee cream?
No, that's mine.
Oh, sure. Maybe we used it for
I literally had it 2 seconds.
we used it for paying for the.
Era, we're pitching this as the Illuminator sessions because the Illuminator is the new product. And without further ado, we're going to talk to Helen Muir. Thank you all. So, interesting about skin. We all have it. Okay, we can't live without it. It keeps the outside out and it keeps the inside in. Right? So it's absolutely essential. It is the biggest single organ in the body. Not by weight or mass, actually, that's muscle. So when we now start to go on Instagram, we see everything about lifting weights and eating more protein and muscle, etc. It's true, we can't do without that either because it's a huge mass within our body. But skin is the single biggest one, and yet we take it for granted every single day. And without it, we can't function. It's also really, really important for our mental health. When our skin doesn't feel good, the changes that can make to our mental health, and Amanda is going to talk all about self-love and positive talk with yourselves. And sometimes actually when we look at our skin, whether that's via our skin condition or we start to age, then we start to feel different about ourselves, and that can really affect our mental health. So good skin can really help us every day in life as well. And anyone who's ever had a skin condition, whether it be eczema, acne, melasma, etc., they'll know what I mean when they say it really affects them. It's something that makes them very self-conscious every day.
Right, here we have bacon and French toast, avocado toast, and Ash has a wee acai. Ash, show me your acai again. I never filmed.
For God's sake.
Here we go. Lovely little colourful acai bowl. Looks amazing. Right, we're in Space NK, and we've decided that we need to get some stuff. I'm just going to sit over here. We need to get some stuff for like a little essentials bag. Oh Lauren, why have you always got this so that it goes up and down? There we go. Yeah, we need to get a wee essentials bag of things so that we're in the studio. We have got everything we need. So bag, body spray, comb, lip product. So I'm thinking between that, a few things I've got at home will be good to go, but we will get different stuff and we'll get different bags. Show me what's in your basket then.
What's in my basket? I have got the same one.
I need to get a hairspray.
It's
just a tenner.
I went for that one.
The Way dry shampoo.
Because it looks bigger. I went for a little cream blush in Malia because that is.
How are you applying this though?
You use the Refine double-ended brush.
Are you going to put that in your bag?
I will, or I should just maybe get an army brush. And the wee comb.
Gorge. I did. Well, did I pull it out? I might have not. Pull the comb out. Imagine your hair's just been recently waved. I mean, is that not stunning?
I'm going to say two soaps.
I kind of love the fact that Ailey's all matches. Look.
Why don't we switch and get ones that match then?
We don't. There's only one colour.
You can get. What do you mean?
Like
they'll have extras.
Oh no, but I like being a different colour. It's Powerpuff Girls vibes. Same body spray.
Same body spray, and I actually got, and I'm trying not to show my nail because it's broken.
Let's see. The Vive Satin Slip Lipstick. That's gold packaging, that's gorgeous. That'll all match in so nicely.
Do you know what? I'm looking at this going, I find the black zip quite sad. I wish it was a gold zip, why is it
I
not?
feel like the blush would be you.
I know,
thought the blush was you as well.
but... No, but I hate how it's, no.
Do you want orange? But the
No.
blush and the khaki actually, like, they are really nice colours together.
Okay. But it's the rose gold that kills it for me. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's really good.
I'm overwhelmed. Do you know what I just tried though? The Itsu dumplings, they were a smash. Put them over my TikTok so you can go and see what my thoughts are on them. But this room is very messy and overwhelming, so I'm not enjoying that whatsoever, to be honest. However, what I am enjoying is the fact that we made up these wee bags today when we were in Space NK, and it's got all our wee essentials in it. So I'm absolutely buzzed about this. So great. That's going to go in my Girls Overheard bag. And then what I did want to show you, and the girls have probably done the same thing. Oh, right, the girls probably have already shown you what they've put in their little bags, but we went into Space NK as you've seen, and I'll show you what I put in mine. I made a wee video and put it on TikTok. My hair looks so weird because I had the front bits down and now it just looks a mess. I've got het hair. But this is my little bag. She's really cute. Very sweet. And then inside we've got my products. So we've got the Living Proof Full Volume and Texture Spray. We've got the Living Proof Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. We've got little claw clip, because you never know when you need. We've got the Fleur Coconut. I thought it was coconut cream. Coconut skin. This was reduced to £10. Don't know if it's still on offer or not by the time this goes out. Then also got this, which I actually already got this from Oliver Bonus, but they had one in where are we again? Anthropology, and this is the Han HAAN hydroalcoholic hand cleanser. This is the bright rose one. This is the one I had in my car before. And then I ran out, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and every time I spray it on my hands the kids would be like, oh my god, something smells so nice in here, and that's what it was. Then I've only got a couple of makeup products just because I feel like this was never meant to be a makeup bag. This was meant to be like a refresh yourself type of bag. So I've got my Aran Glen Rosa, which is like fig and ylang ylang. See the smell of this hand cream? It's like a hair care smell. It's like the way there must have been, do you know what it is? There was a company, Matrix Biolage or Biolage, I can't remember, but I'm sure it was Biolage, was the name of the shampoo and conditioner range. That smells like that, and it's one of my favourite smells because it was the shampoo and conditioner that we used when I was a junior in the hairdressers. Then I've got the Collection 2000 lip definer in the colour Cappuccino 2. Little backstory about this. Gemma Sloan, if you're listening, one of the girls who is on our Patreon, and she's one of our listeners, seen this on the vlog, and she very kindly, and like obviously I was crying, sent 2 of these, not 1, 2, with a card to the studio saying that she seen a couple in her local shop, and she knew that I'd said that it was really difficult to sometimes find these because they're always like wiped out. She picked me up a couple. I mean, like, how kind is that? We're so lucky to have the nicest listeners ever. I don't know what we did to deserve that. So thank you so much, Gemma. I know I've already messaged you about it, but that just really, all 3 of us were just like, that is the nicest thing ever. In fact, I should actually show you the unboxing of when Alan and Graham in the studio opened it up. Because I was like, open it quick, I need to know what it is. Because it had my name on it. So that's gorgeous. That's taken a little place of pride in that bag. Got the Refy Fawn tinted lip gloss. This is gorgeous, by the way. I really love the simplicity of the packaging. The colour is perfect. It's a rosy pink. There is actually one called, Ailey got it. What was hers called again? It was like Rosewood, Woody Rose, something like that. Which, as you guys know, is usually right up my street. Can I tell you what I love about this so much? It's not a pull-off none. It's a screw So you're getting zero leakage with this. Gorgeous, and it's a metal applicator. How stunning is that? I look done in. And then I've also got the Laura Mercier mini translucent powder, which has got the teeny tiniest little boop. I actually had these in a set from TikTok shop that I got. It was all different brushes, and that is the tiniest ever little sponge for applying my loose powder, which sometimes in the day that's exactly what you need, just a wee going over. And then also the last but certainly by no means least, this beautiful hair comb. Something about this makes me so happy, I can't even explain to you. It is the best. It's a really big gorgeous hair comb. It feels like we are in Bridgerton. I feel fancy, I feel expensive. It's a comb with a cover. It's a very bougie purchase. I really enjoy it a lot. So we've got this, and it's in this beautiful green colour. So you get all the essentials. I actually also had a tampon in there as well. Don't know where that's gone. I might have taken it out because it killed the vibe. But I will be putting one back in. Do you know what it is? I want to put in just like a couple lilets. It was the big orange, like, I'm a sweetie, not a tampon wrapper that was killing my soul. When I put it in, I was like, oh brother, oh, what's that, brother? Get that out of here. I don't want to see the tampon. Don't want to see it. Get out. So yeah, that's my wee bag. All packed up. Literally just, it's an SOS bag. It's just essentials. If it was a teeny weeny bit better, it would be so much better. And I don't want to complain. However, what I do think is that I might actually very well get another one at some point, and what I'll do with that is I will make a makeup one and a refreshment one, right? So the makeup one will be like the makeup products but creams as well, right? So as in like hand cream, maybe a bit of hair care stuff, and then the other one would be like body spray, hand sanitizer, a thin small packet of travel face wipes. We would maybe also in that have a moisturiser, perhaps even like a wee face wash, because I've got some minis in this drawer here. Like look at these. I was looking these out earlier thinking, oh, could I put these in, but I've got no room whatsoever for any of this actually. A few of them have fallen to the bottom, but I'll show you a couple of them. I've got this here, which is organic and botanic. It's the Amazonian berry moisturising day cream, very small. I also have a little L'Occitane, this is the Immortal Precious day cream. Get that. I've also got a little Balmain's tea tree balm, which you can use everywhere. That is even good, see if you like fell, I mean I know we're grown adults, see if you fell when you grazed your knee, you could put that on it. It is fantastic, great for the kids, great for chapped lips, great for a little, you know, sore quick on your finger if you've maybe cut the cuticle. And then I also have a little Skin Food by Weleda. I also have a tiny little CeraVe blemish control moisturiser and also cleanser. It's so small. And then I also have another wee small item. Where was it? This, look, see what I mean? Like we could have a whole wee bag of all these teeny weeny things. A little Cetaphil face wash, a gentle skin cleanser. Do you know what I mean? I could have all this little travel minis. This is my version of mini brands. I mean, I can totally see why the kids are into that. Anyway, I'm going to go and send over these clips to Lorenzo so we can get the vlog put together. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed hanging about with us this week. I know that it's been really fun. The girls have done their little trips and stuff. Next week who knows? Next week I am at a dance comp, so might take you behind the scenes with that. But that won't be out until the following week. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Sunday. What is your Sunday ritual? Tell us all about it. I want to know, what do you get up to? What's it look like for you? For me personally, it usually is a bit of a reset day. There'll be some form of football in there. There will be some form of cleaning. There'll be some form of organising. There'll be some kind of ironing and school uniform sorting. So yeah, if we have helped to assist you in any of those ugly but necessary chores today, and we've made it a bit easier, then I can only say I'm glad. But you have a gorgeous day, and we'll catch you next week. See you in tomorrow's episode for another episode of the main pod.